Hello, Jane.
Hello.
This is Officer Middlebrooks with the Boulder Police Department.
Hi. Hello, officer.
Hello. Yeah, go ahead.
I just apologize. I'm starting all up again, this calling.
Mm-hmm.
And, yes, and I contacted the property manager today to see if she could get him calmed down. Mm-hmm. And then it's just, that's several, it's late now. During the end of the day, her work day, and it's just yelling, and it's a matter of me documenting it, and that's about all I can do, is because I've got to write up a report about all of this, because And then the woman above him is in the hospital. Mm-hmm. Thank goodness she's not. He gets on his psychotic tirades, you know that. And
yeah,
so
it looked like I've met him one time a few months ago, and I see there's a lot of reports about him basically always yelling, playing video games. It sounds like just what he's doing. He yells at the computer or something, or he yells at the video games really loud.
Yes, but if he could at least close, see, it's a year and a half. Now, if he doesn't know after a year and a half to close his windows,
right?
Then you see the property management needs to get. I keep saying this. I have 5 years of absolute. I have a case.
Right.
I have a case of harassment, endangering the elderly. If I was a detective or a lawyer, I have a case here that I want to pursue, and I just can't mentally and emotionally right now can't deal with the music, that Satan rock, and he screams, and he rides up on his moped, and his music is going, and then your adrenaline is going, and you're resting in the afternoon. Anyway, just the chain reaction.
Is this all happening right now?
I just heard him, and I can hear him just through I'm in my bedroom window, and I can usually hear the officers when, and he has his windows closed, but it's so loud that he just actually vibrates the walls at times. Mm-hmm. And so anyway, right at the moment, no.
Okay, so that's the only issue I think we've ever run into is anytime we show up, it's always too late, and he's always quiet by then, so there's not much we can do.
But
I totally understand where you're coming from, and I know how frustrating that can be. I'm going to come by right now and take a listen and see what's going on. And if his window's open, I'll make him close them, and I'll try to give you some resolution tonight. But for us to be able to ticket him, we just have to be able to generally be able to hear it to confirm what's going on, you know?
Well, now I know there's at least 3 times they've come up and caught him through his open window.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
And
so I'm
documenting it, so whenever I'm all talk and no action, I just don't have enough energy to write down 5 years of it, but I've got it all organized.
Yeah.
Well, it was with they need to get a supervisor in here, because these people here cannot govern themselves. They don't even know how to call the fire department. You know, if there's a fire.
Right.
I mean, it's and they're in wheelchairs, and some of them are deaf, and I had called over. You know, there were fire alarms and smoke on purpose.
Right.
Fire started, and nobody in this whole building, out of 50 people, well, whatever. I just, I'm not.
Sounds like you're at your wit's end.
Well, yes, and I have. And there's also just another false. Well, I'll write it up because I'm not going to waste your time. I will be here, and I don't. I don't hear him right now because I'm going out into the hall.
Okay.
I'll be here though.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to swing by. If I don't hear or see anything going on, there unfortunately won't be much I can do to help tonight. But I will document it, and I will document it very thoroughly, the times that I've been here before, and the number of calls that I've seen here in the past. That way, if this comes up again, officers will be able to see all the notes that I write and show that there is a very extensive history of this here.
Oh, and I have gotten the records department. I have all the times that we have been called in police up here since 2019.
Yeah.
And I have those from records. That's from my documentation. I tell you, I have a case and a half.
Oh, good.
Because it goes back 5 years with Officer DeGiovanni and and this and that. And so it's been at least 40 times now. But the only thing I can do is document it and show them that I'm a 70-year-old, 68-year-old woman that I have terrible stress, and main of it is living here. I had a heart attack, and my heart's getting worse, and it's this damn stress. This just gets me going because it's been a year and a half, and they don't do anything.
Gotcha.
So, but okay, I totally understand if he's yelling. That's fine, and thank you for your time. I'll document it.
Okay.
And hopefully I can get my something accomplished here through adult protection.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, ma'am. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Tuna 9 arrival on that welfare. Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I just wanted to let them know I was here. They were sending 2 other officers.
Thank you very much. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And like I said, I'm going to document everything very thoroughly. And so hopefully that'll help your end as well. And we'll see if we can get some resolution tonight, okay?
And it's all up to me. I'm all talk and no action, but I have a case, and I have to do it. I have to, because I'm trying to move, and she won't let me move. And anyway, she's harassing me, so I'll let you go.
Okay.
And I'll keep pursuing this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thanks so much. Bye.
You cost us a loss, Tyler. You cost us a fucking loss, Tyler. True story was already told. We can go back to the laws. Should I go to the quotes? I'll quote it in our we'll say about a father's love. A father's love. I have my own fucking apartment. So a lot of alcohol. These faggots spend $10 on a fucking half gallon of shitty pop-off in a shitty hotel. I walk 3.5 miles back to my fucking apartment. Go to sleep at 5 a.m. What do you mean? I was scared. You little pussy bitch. You went to sleep at 9 p.m. You coward. Nah, you're a faggot. Yeah, he was asleep because I stole his wallet and I gave it back to him. I literally stole your wallet. I literally went in your pocket, I literally went in your pocket, stole your wallet. I literally stole your wallet and put it back in your pocket when Rash done this. Rash said, I did. I stole your wallet and Rash said, no, go put it back, go put it back. He had $100 bills in his wallet because he tipped this down, the sundowner. So you're a criminal and I should report you to the IRS, what you're saying, the CIA, because you know that using counterfeit money is a very serious federal offense. You do realize that using counterfeit money is a federal offense and you broke the law, Chris? You're a federal fucking scumbag. I'm gonna report you to it. That's what you sound like whenever I say I do something. Tyler, do not hang out. No, bro, do not hang out with him. Chris is being funny before you're not bad. No, it's always been not. No, Rash, you're a piece of shit. Don't worry, Mom. Yeah. I'll come hang out with Mark. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you heard me. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. But Mark fucking ass. He's funny sense. Not it. Never had it. Shut up, nigger. Shut up, nigger ass nigger. Nigger. I'll come to Chicago and fuck you in the asshole. I know who the fuck you is, nigger. You're a dirty nigger is what you is. Hell yeah, nigga. Oh, 33 Portland Place, Boulder, Colorado. I said I live at 1133 Portland Place, Boulder, Colorado. Come see me, bitch. Yeah, come see me, bitch. Nah, come see me. I'll put my dick in your fentanyl and I'll survive it because I'm a real nigga. Ah, yeah. Shut up, you little Nas X gay nigger. I can't have kids. I'm a menace to society. They said you can't have kids and they fucking cauterized me. Shut up, nigger. His name is Deshaunte Brown. Deshaunte Brown. Shut up, nigger.
What's that? Oh, the kitty cat? Oh, he's sitting right there in front of the window.
Yeah, you're over here.
Oh, yeah. I think it said in the notes what the door code was. Poops.
On yours or?
It should be on mine. No, it should be there. You just have to pull it up. I think it was somewhere in that description.
Yeah, 1957.
1957. Yeah, and if nothing else, I'll call Jane. I'll just.
Oh, it's right there. She probably left it.
What, Star?
I think it was pound.
pound. 1957 pound. There's directions. Enter call, enter code. Oh, okay. Are you Jane? Thank you, Jane. We were trying to figure out how to get inside. I'll come swing up to your door after I talk to him, okay? All right. And you're in 205? Yes. Okay. Yeah. I wish I could remember what his name is. I think it's cited in the notes, but I keep wanting to say Chase, and I don't remember. I have gaming headphones on too. Worst case, I'll just go knock on the window in a minute. Damn it. I've done that a million times. Dang it, I mean, I gotta stop cursing. Hey, Boulder Police Department, just need to talk to you. Well, he might come in the door, so I'm gonna go try the window. I think he's. No, we'll just have to come back around. That way we're not. Like I said, I don't think he's an issue, but just in case. He's a lot bigger than me, and you even out.
Yeah, that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
Just keeping me up.
Yeah, I can't remember. I just remember being surprised when I walked in, and I was like, oh, and maybe he's not that tall. It's been a long time since I've been here. Hey, man, Boulder Police Department. Boulder Police Department. I was trying to knock on your door.
Hi.
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 Can I come around the front and talk to you at your door, man?
What for?
Noise complaint.
There's no noise here.
Yeah, I could hear it through the window, man.
There's no noise here, dude.
Yeah, I could hear you screaming at Tyler for making you lose the game.
I have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah, so we can come talk at the door and do it that way, which will be simple. Otherwise, I'll just have to talk to your property manager and go through that route.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, there's a chance you could get evicted. You understand that?
I'm not going to get evicted because I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, I got it all on body camera, man.
On body camera?
Yeah, I recorded you yelling racial slurs at people and yelling at people at the video game.
Okay.
So that's all going to get sent to your...
I'm inside my home, dude.
Yeah, but your window's open and you're bothering all your neighbors. This has been going on for a long time.
This has not been going on for a
I've
long
talked to
time.
you before about this.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. I'm just playing video games inside my home.
Okay, when you're bothering your neighbors, though, that becomes a problem. I'm trying to do this really simply with you. I just want to talk to your door.
Yeah, I've been living here for 2 years, and you guys come here and harass me every fucking
Okay,
day.
so you have had issues with this in the past, then?
Yeah, I've had issues with people harassing me and saying there's noise complaints, but there's clearly no noise.
Yeah, when I got here, man, I could hear you from the street yelling.
That's because my window's open.
So how would we fix that then? Shut your window, man.
Okay, I'll close my window, dude.
All right, I'm still going to talk to your property manager if you don't want to accept this ticket from me.
Okay, I'll accept the ticket.
All right, can I meet you at your door?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, man. He was much nicer last time. I guess he doesn't like having a light shined on him, though, which I don't blame him. All right, so now we try to calm it down. Hey, man, I'm sorry to have to shine a light on you. We just couldn't get your attention at the door.
No, that's cool, man.
All right, so it's just it's a $50 ticket for...
So I can't say what I want to say in my apartment?
not when the windows... Yeah, not when the window's open.
That's absolutely retarded, dude. I thought this was America.
Yeah, it's just when it starts bothering everybody else. It's a municipal policy,
Cool.
which I know we've talked to you about before.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just playing video games.
Yeah, and like I say, it's just... When I pulled up, I could hear you yelling from the street, and that's pretty far out, and that's not the, you know...
I actually stood and waited just to make sure.
Cool,
Yeah.
man. I'll sign it.
All right, I just got to get your information. Do you want to step inside while we talk? It's a little
Go
cold
ahead.
out.
Yeah, it's cold.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, I just noticed you didn't have shoes on. All right, what's your first and last name?
Thomas, Thomas.
The first name is Thomas?
Yes.
Okay.
Last name is DeGraw.
Can you spell that for me?
D-E-G-R-A-W.
D-E, that's all right. D-E-G-R-A-W?
Yeah. That's going to be good for my guys on Discord. We're gonna love this
Yeah, so are you playing Call of Duty?
shit. Yeah.
I thought that was it. What's your middle name?
Benton, B-E-N-T-O-N.
All right. Date of birth?
September 9th, 89.
September 9th, 89. When that makes you 32?
Yes, sir.
Do you know your driver's license number off the top of your head?
I don't. I've never had a driver's license.
Okay, that's all right.
So, my state ID, I think it's DEG 894171.
Oh, we can look it up in a second.
North Dakota, yeah.
Oh, you're from North Dakota?
I'm from Maryland, but I've lived in North Dakota for 10 years.
Okay. I'm from South Dakota.
Oh, nice.
I'm just getting your name so he can get
Damn, you
your...
guys could really hear me all the way from
All the way to
there.
the street, yeah. And it sounded like Tyler lost the game for you from what I heard.
We actually we came up and then didn't hear anything and then actually backed away just to make sure.
I'm sorry, man.
So that's all we were doing. We were standing there just
Yeah,
kind of
no,
waiting to make
totally.
sure.
I'll tell you what, no, me and my dad are, would you mind just looking up his, or clearing him on data and getting his driver's license, or his ID number?
D-E-G-R-A-W?
Yes.
DeGraw? Okay.
Me and my dad are pretty big League of Legends guys, and we yell horrendously on that game. So don't get me wrong, I get it. I just
No, totally. Just play League of Legends? Nice.
yeah, I played. I've only played ever since I just had a kid recently, so I can only get away with playing Teamfight Tactics because
For sure.
it's the only thing I can not pay attention briefly.
Yeah, totally.
What's your height? It's like
6'2".
6'2".
David, Edward, George, Robert, Adam, William. First of Thomas.
Weight?
Tom,
like
Henry,
260.
Ocean, Mary,
Okay.
Adam, Sam.
Hair is brown, natural brown,
Yeah, natural
Okay.
dark brown. Yeah.
Of 89.
and eyes are brown.
Brown as well, yeah.
Okay. What's your telephone number?
720-670-5735.
5735. Would you like a text message about
Sure.
the date for
Yeah,
it?
that'd be
Okay.
great, actually. Thank you.
What's your oh, sorry, I got your initials. TBD.
TBD.
Was that for you? No record.
Okay.
Okay. Did I get? Let me make sure I got your name right because they're telling me there's no. Oh, your ID. Where's your last ID out of?
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Yeah.
So let's try that.
I've
And
lived
then
here
middle
for
initials
6
boy.
years. I just haven't
336.
gone to
Can we
Colorado.
try the same name, date of birth, out of North Dakota?
Middle initial boy.
Middle initial is going to be B as in boy.
Let's make sure I got everything written here. So like I said, it's a $50 bond amount ticket.
Okay.
So you will have a mandatory court date that you have to go and deal with that, unfortunately.
Okay.
So it's going to be on the 30th of November at 8:30 a.m. It's
Gotcha.
going to be here in Boulder, just down the street, really, on Canyon.
Okay. Justice Center.
Yeah. Oh, and they got your number for me. Thank you, man.
Copy, thank you. That is a G.
Okay. George. Are you playing on two screens, or are you watching a game on one?
Yeah, no, I just got.
I don't mean to be like a total creeper when I was talking to you, but I was half
I was
looking
a
at
little
your
weirded
video
out at
games
first,
and-
but I get it. You guys are police.
Yeah.
We came around.
We were knocking for a little while, and I was like, he probably can't hear us with the video
Yeah,
games
I had
going.
headphones in. Sorry, man.
That's okay. Okay, so I think everything's written out here. So, like I said, court date's going to be here with
Gotcha.
the time. This is your the charges: disrupting quiet enjoyment at home,
Yep.
mandatory appearance, and then so it's just a signature down here. That's not admitting guilt. It's just stating that
No, I'm
you know when the
aware,
court
yeah,
date is
yeah.
and stuff like that.
Gotta get $500,000 to get my boy Carl Rittenhouse's lawyer.
Oh man, did you watch all that today?
Yeah, I did. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Where do I sit? Right here.
Oh, yeah, down at the bottom.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
There's gonna be a lot of upset people that didn't. But there's there's
Good
nothing.
day for America. If
Heck
you
yeah,
can't
it was.
defend yourself, then
Yeah, and that's what it comes down to. Did he do some bad stuff? Yeah, but at the end of the day, he was
shouldn't have been
justified.
there. I mean, nobody hired him
Right.
either. But hey, in his eyes, he was defending his country. So
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me, man?
No, man.
Okay.
Oh, do I need a, do you have a copy?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
You know my job better than I do, apparently. So.
I was homeless for a while, man.
Oh, were you?
I've had a few tickets.
How long, you said you've been here? Is that how long you've been since homeless?
I've
It's 3
lived
years?
here for like 6 years. I stayed at the shelter for 3, and I've been living here for 2.
Nice. How did you end up fixing your situation? What was the biggest step for you?
Pretty much just getting on that housing voucher and holding a job for long enough to have a secure income. And
Is that something you did through the shelter, or did the PD help you out with that? I know we have a program that usually
You know,
gets
actually,
involved.
it's just something I just kind of was like, hey man, I need to get off my ass and do something. And I kind of went and did it.
That's awesome, man.
I've panhandled for a long time, so I've begged for money and stuff. But once I got a job that I felt was like comfortable, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I didn't need to do that anymore.
No, I believe it. Now you got a better setup than I do. So. Well, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot, man. It was nice to meet you in person. But if you have any
Sorry, I
questions,
was loud, and I'll definitely keep my window.
that's okay. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, and I was looking through the history of the calls, and all of them mentioned that your window's open. So I think
For sure.
I think the walls are thin here, but that'll be a good step. And
For sure, I'll definitely close that and keep it down.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, thank
Sorry
you,
I didn't
man.
come out here.
That's all right. Have a safe night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Upstairs. I'm just waiting for him to go in. Okay, cool. Hey, Jane.
I thought I'd just sit out here.
Yeah, that's fine. Can we sit with you?
Yeah. And
He went back inside to play video games. He can't hear us in his videos.
see, right there by the shopping cart is where I live. So.
Oh, okay. I'm Officer Middlebrooks. We were on the phone. This is Officer Caldwell.
I'm from South Dakota too.
Oh.
I heard small world.
Yeah.
Rapid
So,
City.
I lived in Rapid City for about a year.
Really?
I did, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm really homesick. Born and raised there. So.
me too. Well, Sioux Falls for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We should celebrate something.
Let's just all have lunch sometime. All right. So I've never actually had somebody who was willing to sign, so that's awesome. Thank you. I just have to remember where your signature goes. Perfect. All right. So, what's your first and last name?
Yes,
Jane.
Jane, Jane, Hoon. That's Jane, well, I could put my middle name, Jane Marie Hoon.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, it's just,
What's your phone number?
okay. I'm waiting, I tried to get my new phone going today.
If you don't have one, that's okay.
720, no, I have a backup phone, but it's 720-378, is it 1185? The one?
Oh, it's 1185. I called you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I never remember
Temporary,
things.
I'm trying to get my new phone going. So.
That's okay. And the address here is 1133 Portland, and you're in number 205.
Portland Place, number
Okay.
205.
So basically, for this particular charge that we had, and we just wanted to get you listed because it's your home and that's being disturbed.
Well,
So that was kind of the whole reason for this. So
it'll do something because I have just documentation and other things other than you guys. His verbal abuse is alarming.
And what is that? What is his verbal abuse?
Okay, it was one night. I don't ever knock on his door, but I just had to because I thought maybe I'll go. Anyway, it was don't you knock on my door like that, you sleazing cunt. Evelyn Carter's gonna kick your ass out of here.
Who's that?
Then he said, we're gonna get your ass kicked out of here. Then he said, kill yourself, bitch. And his, I'm like this because his body is into it.
He's a big man, yeah.
Then he's, kill yourself, bitch. And I just turned around and then I documented it. And I was just sort of waiting to get everything together. I need to present it somewhere because this because really it's the management that I have a beef with. Because if he was placed right, there's places.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Places with supervision. Abby's in the hospital again. She lives right there.
Hey, firm, we're code force at its static.
She lives there. She's in and out of the hospital. I think she's in the hospital now. She got a ticket. She's complained. Her kids came out from the East Coast to try to get her moved because he was driving her crazy for me. And Nicole's 70. She's without a hearing aid. She can't hear it now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I think that's it. So there's not a spot where you actually sign, unless I'm mistaken. I just write your information down. So then, in the event of this, the courts may send you a request to appear or request as a witness or something like that if they need to. Okay. So.
Sure. They probably won't.
Yeah.
They just need to have you listed as the person being disturbed for this particular charge.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And then
It's a new one for me.
The same thing that Hattie went through, but then the management, I think, tried to get, the ticket got dropped, and they said, let's go to mediation.
Yeah,
There's
so-
no use going to
No. So, and without getting into too much of his business,
Yeah.
he is prior homeless, and this was his where he's was.
homeless too.
Were you okay? Is that kind of what this location does? Is it a very helpful place for people who are getting on their feet?
I haven't ever been on, I mean, homeless life made me disabled because my car broke down. I've worked all my life. I don't have disability papers. I was a senior citizen, and I was homeless, so it probably that situation, but I have always worked.
Yeah.
I've always had jobs until my car broke down in my later 50s.
Okay. I was just going to explain
That's
that
okay.
they're generally, that's why the tickets sometimes get dropped, is because they are much more lenient and they try to find a way that they can help the situation rather than just give them a fine.
And this has been
So,
like a year.
Yeah, I believe it.
So,
And so that it may end up going that route again, but
Yeah.
At least, like you said, there's some documentation.
It'll spur it on, and it'll get me to get all my stuff in order, because it really does go back 5 years with me and Evelyn Carter. But
Okay.
this will get it going.
Yeah, happy to help.
We made sure to use our cameras to actually capture some of the things he was yelling and saying outside of his window. So that's going to be, and then we stood out there for a while just to get more.
It took a.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just sitting,
Yeah, we
there,
wanted to
and then
sit and
there's
listen for a while
outbursts.
just so we could make sure. And we were listening to all the outbursts, and I'm sure you could hear us talking to him through his window in the end. So.
And thank you so much.
Yeah, no
This
problem,
will
ma'am.
really help
Yeah, I'm happy we
to
could help.
bring attention, and I can start a conversation with the management now. And I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And hail South Dakota, the best state in the land.
I got two friends moving there.
You're moving there?
No, I got two friends. They're moving away from the Democratic states. They're moving to South Dakota.
Oh, wow. Well, my dad used to work for Landstrom's Black Hills Gold Jewelry. He was the watchmaker there in the 50s and 60s, 70s.
Okay.
And anyway, we could talk about you.
Next time I see you.
Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. Have a nice night, Jane.